Jeffrey Epstein and Victoria's Secret. Those are two things you never expect to hear in the same sentence, but somehow they were connected, and the connection leads to billionaires, fashion models, private jets, and the weirdest business relationship ever. Because before Jeffrey Epstein became globally infamous, somehow he became the right-hand man of the owner of Victoria's Secret. Yeah, seriously. Back in the 1980s, there was a billionaire named Wexner. This guy built one of the biggest retail empires in America. He owned Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works, and several other massive brands. At one point, he was one of the richest people in retail. Then, out of nowhere, a mysterious man named Jeffrey Epstein entered his life. And the weird part, nobody really understood where Epstein's money came from. He wasn't some famous CEO, he wasn't a celebrity. He barely had any public background at all. And yet, somehow, he started hanging around billionaires. Eventually, Wexner trusted Epstein so much that he gave him power of attorney, which is basically giving someone massive control over your finances and decisions. That level of trust is insane, especially for someone so mysterious. But money wasn't the biggest thing Epstein gained from this relationship. It was status. Because once you're connected to the owner of Victoria's Secret, people instantly look at you differently. Suddenly, Epstein had access to elite parties, celebrities, models, and powerful social circles. According to multiple reports, Epstein even used the Victoria's Secret name while approaching young women. Some later claimed he presented himself as someone connected to modeling recruitment. And because Victoria's Secret was huge at the time, people trusted him. That's honestly the scary part about powerful brands. Sometimes people stop questioning you just because you look connected. And over time, Epstein's image kept growing. Private jets, luxury mansions, powerful friends, famous connections, and most people never stopped to ask where any of it actually came from. Eventually, though, everything collapsed. Investigations exploded, lawsuits appeared, and the entire world started asking the same question. How did this guy get away with it for so long? After Epstein's crimes became public, Wexner later claimed Epstein had stolen huge amounts of money from him and said he regretted trusting him. The two eventually cut ties, but by then, the damage was already done. And honestly, this story is bigger than just Jeffrey Epstein. It shows how powerful companies and rich connections can completely change the way people see someone. Because sometimes, looking successful is enough to make the world stop asking questions.